along those lines, and I think that's a very important point, that e-commerce should be treated as a P&L, because if you're a business owner, you're really thinking about value creation, and you're standing up against quarterly results and yearly results. So it forces a function of stronger prioritization. So what I see as one of the challenges of not owning it as a P&L is companies tend to try to overplan a new experience or a new platform. And they want to throw in the kitchen sink of everything that they've done in the past and everything that they wished would happen for the customer. And what you end up having is these long replatforming projects. I just met with a company who's struggling to launch an experience. They're 18 months in, and the CTO said they're 60% done. Well, that's not a good experience, because you got to imagine they were effectively thinking about this new experience 18 months ago, and it may be another 12 months from now. Their hypothesis on what the consumer wanted may not even be there after 3 years of change of the macro economy.
Right.
And so that mistake of over planning, I think it's very common. You want it to be perfect and you want to have all the bells and whistles, but it's better to get your experience or your test or your hypothesis out and launch it. So really thinking about, like, what's the core value and what is the core of the core that I need to give to the consumer to start to get input and feedback on is important. And I think that's a mistake that most companies do over time. And it goes back to your owning it as a P&L is going to force you to really think about value creation quickly.